With this short presentation, we'd like to introduce you to the educational and artistic experience that awaits school students through a residency with Choco and Tri Sutrisno. What you see here is from two Twin Cities area schools and includes 5th and 6th grade students. It presents groups that focus primarily on gamelan and dance, as well as longer modules that allowed students to create and present a multimedia production. Choco and Tri Sutrisno are from Java, Indonesia. They are classically trained performers who have become highly skilled in teaching their art forms with students of all ages. Here you see a first day lesson. Students are becoming acquainted with the gamelan instruments and basic structures of the music. The learning is visual, oral, and kinesthetic. Written symbols are rarely used. Choco has developed an approach that leads students into playing music successfully during this very first lesson. Oh, by the way, gamelan instruments are available for residency use. We will bring them to your school.
It's not one instrument. Just play some carefully. You play together, okay? I would like you to play number 2 whenever you say gone. You got it? Play number 2 every time you say gone. How many times are you going to play it? Okay, that's it. I would like you to say, yep, get it in. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Say it. Play number 2 when you say the go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Number 3.
Made of metal, the gamelan instruments have a long resonance time, and part of playing is learning to damp the sound. Here you see the students learning this process.
The empty hand is going underneath, okay? Ready? Start the open and keep doing it until the eyes stop, okay? Everybody, ready? Around the air, say you don't touch the instrument, please. So say you pull it down, off on off until the eyes stop. You ready? Copy me. 1, 2, 3, go. Pull, say you.
Here we have a third day lesson. The students are learning to play a rather lively melody. First, they sing the melody using the numbers given to the instrument bars. They also sing and touch the appropriate bars.
Sing and play. Ready? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, go.
Gamelan music making is communal. There are no soloists. Each instrument has a specific role to play in building the musical texture. Learning to play gamelan music is particularly valuable in nurturing attentiveness, focus, cooperation, and respect for the contributions of others. Now we see Tree teaching a traditional Indonesian dance performed only by girls. As accompaniment, they use recorded gamelan music. As you can see, there are many details of movement to coordinate. Students must focus carefully, but all will find a level of success.
Ready? From the connection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Become one long line, 5, 6, connection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Look to the front, maintain your line. La 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 la.
Are you having fun learning this music?
Yes.
Right. I would like to ask you to say why it's fun.
After the first week, Choco here takes time for reflection about what is being learned, not just musically, but in all dimensions.
Because it's cool to play a different culture's kind of music and see how different it is from our kind of music when we play it in our music class, and how different you have to play it, like the way you play it, how different you have to do that.
Brandon.
Now it's time to combine the dance with the gamelan music. This one is a vigorous dance from Sumatra for both girls and boys. It requires sustained energy and a high level of cooperation. Residencies typically conclude with a performance, an opportunity for students to share what they have learned with other students at the school, with their parents, and with the broader community. Performances may be during the school day or also in the evening. You've noticed the costumes. Tree and Choco bring all the Indonesian items, and the schools or students are asked only to supply the t-shirts. In the past 11 years, thousands of elementary and middle school students have been introduced to gamelan music making and to Indonesian dance through direct experience. Choco and Tree have worked successfully with all levels, kindergarten through college, including special needs groups. And with their teaching, they include a rich variety of insights into Indonesian society and culture. In this residency at the Fair School in Crystal, Minnesota, students combined learning about Indonesian music and culture with other studies to create and present a multimedia production. After completing a literary unit on world folk tales, students tried their hand at writing their own or adapting a favorite tale from a different tradition. Teachers work with their classes to create shadow puppets to dramatize their stories. Students applied math, English, and social studies skills while they learned about Indonesian gamelan and shadow puppet traditions, designed and produced programs, collaborated on script writing, and practiced public speaking. Both students with Western classical music training and those with no prior music experience were challenged to learn a new kind of melodic and rhythmic structure and an entirely different method of teaching. The residency provided students, staff, parents, and community members a chance to experience a different culture through music, theater, and dance. Thanks to Choco and Tree's expertise in working with diverse groups of students, everyone has a chance to become more open-minded about unfamiliar art forms and to develop a sense of accomplishment in cooperative activities. Depending on the length and focus of the residency, the famous Balinese monkey chant known as kecak may be included. This consists of vigorous rhythmic speech patterns along with specific movements, plus a story that may be acted out in dance. Students are always enthusiastic about this opportunity. Residencies including what you have seen here can be tailored to suit your own time schedule and your curricular needs. These are available from the Indonesian Performing Arts Association of Minnesota directly and also in collaboration with the Minnesota State Arts Board, Young Audiences, and Kompas, from which grant monies may be available. Contact information follows.